Appreciate it. Okay, guys.
HBD chef.
Just to make it loud and clear, it's not my birthday today, just so you know. Just so there's no confusion, there's no mix-ups, so we don't have new people coming in chat trying to wish me happy birthday. It's not my birthday today, amigos. Nagat, with the cheeky brand new sub. Thank you so much, amigo. I really appreciate it. And can we get some love and hypes in chat? I'd appreciate it. Such a beautiful birthday for Chicken and Waffles. This is your birthday, Donkerson. Well, happy birthday, buddy. So I hope you have a lovely day. Nagato, thank you so much for the brand new sub. And also, people who are not subbed, it is sub September. So 50% off subs. Or you can resub, apparently, which is 50% off. I thought it was only for new people, but apparently if you're not subbed and you can resub, you can get 50% off. How magic is that? So if you want to sub, you can do. You don't have to. I'm not forcing you. But Nagata, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. Happy to sub. I'm really glad I found this channel on the weekend. Thank you so much, buddy. It's so good to have you here. I'm glad you're enjoying the streams, and it's lovely to have you part of the community. I'll get the subs on the board once I've done my avocado and lime. So let me know what color you want to go on the board, and I can pick a color for you, my friend. Right. And make sure you ignore them about happy birthday as well. My community's very salty with me because we're not doing McDonald's today, so... Wow! Did that really just happen? Did you see that? Look at that. Hashtag skills. I de-skinned it without even doing anything. Wow. That is what I call skills, right? How did I even manage to do that? That's crazy. Right, okay, let me get a spoon to try and scrape this off. Crikey. That was a hell of a cut right there. Chef's OP, hashtag nice skills. I don't know how I managed to do it, but it happened. So yeah, there we go, magic. Goodness me, that came straight off. All right, I'm making a hell of a mess of this one, but that's okay because it's going to be blended down into a puree anyway, so it's not really an issue. So, but yeah. So drop that in there. Wow. I very much doubt I could do that again, though, guys. Let's have a go and see what happens, but I very much doubt that's going to happen again. That avo is Zeus. Now that's what I call Kato skills. That was weird. I've never seen that before. And I've cut up a lot of avocados in my lifetime. I have never done that before. That's crazy. Where are we at now? Brought 3 avocados yesterday. All 3 are rotten. Oh, it feels bad, man. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. Yeah, you just got to try and find some good quality. These ones aren't the best of quality. I just asked my wife if you can just grab them from anywhere. It doesn't matter. I'm trying to do it again, but it's not going to happen. So, but yeah, you just got to look for some good quality avocados. Unfortunately, if you can't get hold of them, depending on your area, it kind of sucks. But you know. This one's a little bit more firmer, but it's okay. We can manage it. It's all going to get blended down anyway. Alright. Knife hands. Did you actually clip that? That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Also, Nagato, is there any favorite color that you have? Let me know. Right, also, when you're taking the pit out, this is what I wanted to show you, but I couldn't do it with the other one. So, whenever you're doing this, don't go like crazy and, you know, just all you need to do is hold the knife near the pit. This is not a good pit. There we go. Turn it, and it should come straight out. So, don't go forcing loads of pressure on the knife, because number 1, you'll probably have an accident. Number 2 is put the blade very close to it, and all you need to do is just tap it. Just tap it very lightly. And then just very easily pull it off. Don't put too much pressure, otherwise you might go flying or you might cut yourself. So if you do it with the knife, just be very careful with that and make sure you just take your time with it. If you're not comfortable with doing that, I guess you could just use the spoon to pull it out. You might lose a little bit of wastage on it though, but in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. So just be careful whenever you're doing it. It's my favorite fruit. What's that? What's your favorite fruit now, Mr. Alf? Right. So spoon this out a little bit. So I'm going to put some lime juice in there as well. So number 1, to add flavor, and second of all, to stop the avocado from oxidizing or going brown. So Adding lemon juice or lime juice will actually keep it nice and bright green, which is what we want. Right, so let's have a looky. And if you wanted to add like cilantro to this, you could do. I know a lot of people are not a huge fan of cilantro. Some people are. You could add some cilantro to this and blend it down. I'm just going to keep it with lime and avocado. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. Oh, avocados. Delicious avocados. Of course, well, yeah, we are kind of cutting up with them in front of us, aren't we? So this is an old lime, but still good for juice. So I'm just going to give this a nice little roll. What are you rolling it for, Chef? Well, the only reason I'm rolling it is it will help soften it up. So when I squeeze it, it should be a lot easier. I won't be struggling with it. So that juice will just come out a lot easier than just squeezing it as hard as you can and hoping it will juice. Right, I'll start off with a half, blend it, season it, and then add more lime juice if I need to. So. If you reheat a slice of roast beef in the microwave, but over did the time and it came out dry but still edible, would you be the best way, in your opinion, to mask it? I don't own a microwave, so that situation would never happen to me. And second of all, you just want to kind of... I'd just throw it in the bin, with all honesty. I'd rather eat my own shoe than dry beef like that. That's disgusting. So I'd say start again. If it's the only beef you've done, then at least you know for next time not to overdo it. So yeah, certainly do not do beef in the microwave. Ugh. Right, also gives you a nice scent. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, if we're talking about, all I can smell is lime juice now on my hands instead of avocado, but I think I know what you're on about with that. Right, so I'm going to plug this in. Do. Watching you guys. Right, where's my plug? There it is. Perfect. Okay, so let's get this blending down. Chef, I'm going to send Chef a microwave and a gift certificate to McDonald's. I think somebody's very salty I didn't make McDonald's today. It's okay, correct. I'll do a video in the backyard with me with a sledgehammer, smashing the microwave, and then just lighting the gift certificate. You can't hide already dried. I agree. Yeah, throw it in the bin. You got to start again. At least you'll know not to put it on for next time. But personally, I don't have a microwave. I don't reheat in the microwave. I usually just put it in the oven for a little short time. To be honest with you, I actually quite like sometimes cold beef. Maybe it's not your option, but it depends on what you're having it with. If it's like with gravy and stuff, I mean, you could just like heat it through the oven just very gently, and then just have the nice hot gravy over the top or whatever. So it's up to you. Correct. So you're crying inside that I said I'd smash your microwave and light your McDonald's certificate up. I hope so. I'm only joking, amigo. I don't really mean it. I'd be grateful, but I'd probably donate it to somebody who would appreciate McDonald's. Definitely needs more lime juice. Needs salt, though. Right. If I had not a lot of money, I would eat, if edible, but still show like dried and chewy. Yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta grit your teeth and eat it, right? If you fudged it up, you gotta learn your lessons, don't you? So at least you know for next time not to put it on for so long. Quite simple. Cold leftover steak and some caffeine is a great way to have like energy in the morning. True. Or what I would do with that steak instead of having dinner, would make a nice little beef breakfast burrito, right? Get your burrito, cook your eggs, just maybe chop up your steak and then get it nice and crispy in the pan. Mmm, sounds so good. Oh, a little bit of salt as well, chef. Little pinch of salt. You can do all sorts with leftover steak, guys. You can even make a steak pie with the leftover steak. So you make all your sauce, maybe some mushrooms, onions, get some Marmite in there for some richness, get a nice little gravy on the go, and then before you put it in the pie, chop up your beef, just chuck it in, put it in the oven. Delicious beef pie. What else can we do with leftover beef? You could even make tacos. Diced up the beef, get it nice and crispy. Crispy taco, beef taco. Nice. Leftover beef. I'm not familiar with this concept. Oh, goodness me. I suppose it depends on how much you make, how much you buy and make, but at the same time, and how much you eat. Might be another question. You barbecue? I suppose you could. The only thing, if you like barbecue the beef, it might go a little bit dry, I guess. But yeah, you could do. You could do. Give it a bash. So yeah. Right, let's get this avocado out. Beautiful. Yeah, the way it cooked, like slices, etc. Yeah, and if you're going to put it in the oven, right, there's also another way to try and keep it moist if you're going to put the beef in the oven, is to put it in a tray, top it up with either stock or water, seal it with some parchment and foil, and just put it in there for about 5-10 minutes. And just make sure you use hot water. If you use cold water, it'll take ages to heat up. But, and you can just heat it through that way without it going too dry. That's another way of doing it, I guess. But it really does depend on like how far you took it. Now, if you cook the beef joint or whatever you cook in, like well done, right? And it wasn't like rare or beef medium rare, it's going to be dry regardless if you reheat it. Yeah. That's why I never like to have like well done beef. Number one, I don't like eating well done beef, and second of all, when it comes to like leftovers, it's going to be twice as dry, which is disgusting. So by cooking it like medium rare, you're going to have juicy leftovers. Right, let's have a look. We have it now. So let's wrap this up, put this away. I'm going to put that into a squeezy bottle because I want to squeeze avocado puree over the top. So where is my squeezy bottles gone? Oh, I think I washed them and put them away, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Magic. Right, so what we're going to do, pop this in here. This is going to be a pain in the butt to get in, because I have got a funnel, but it takes so long. I'll just use the funnel. You just hear me banging around for a little bit. It's okay. A well done CGR bath. I haven't got the CGR bath, unfortunately. Do you know what I should make? I should have like I would love to make an emote with a McDonald's sign and a big red X going through it. That'll be amazing. That should be a new emote. That will be good. What do you think about that, guys? I think that would be amazing. A McDonald's with a red X going through it. What a beautiful emote. I think I'd upset a lot of people through Twitch, though. I think a lot of people would be very upset with me. Who is this Chef John? He hates McDonald's. I'm like, well, yeah, it's kind of crap, to be fair. It's not actually food. We're going to troll him. Sure. Go for it. Right. Why did you say CGR and instead of CGR? It's the same thing. It's called English, good chap. I'm not American. I'm talking English. Right. Yeah, we say J. How do you say it? Do you say G? How do you pronounce J in America? Hi, how are you? Sexy Lee, how's it going? I'm doing wonderful. How's things with you? How's things? I'm doing good. And we're making chicken waffle tacos today. So chicken's buttering up beautifully in that buttermilk with all those beautiful spices. So how do you say G then? G is a G and J is J. Yeah, CJR. That's what I said. Or do you need to open your clug holes up, tater salad? Good, thank you. I'm so glad you do well. Don't let these colonialists bully you into not speaking the Queen's English yet. I always speak what I want, but I try and do a mix because like I am over here now, so I like to speak like these Americans. So, but I don't think that's ever going to happen because I'm too cheeky. I'm too British. I don't think it's ever going to happen, is it? Oh, oh! Right. You hear CGR every time you say CJR. It's just probably my accent, but it is CJR. Or CGR. 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 CJR. Right. Embrace the Britness, exactly. I speak country redneck. Oh dear. We all have different accents. We all have different accents. Right. Almost got all this avocado in. And then we're going to do the subs on the board. Fan-bloody-tastic. Thank you so much for the subs this morning. I appreciate it. If you did sub, let me know what colour. If not, I will pick for you. If you've already told me, fantastic. If I've forgotten, I apologise. But just let me know if you have subbed. And also, for new people or people who want to resub, it's 50% off subbies because it's September. Half price! What? That's crazy! I know. It's amazing, though. It's amazing. Right. Let's put that in the cheeky sink. Do-do-do-do. Get that filled up very nicely. Perfect. If he plays Sea of Thieves tomorrow, he'll be CJR. No. I'm actually not playing Sea of Thieves tomorrow. We're actually playing Hunter, Call of the Wild. So I will actually be playing it in the kitchen because yeah, I've got a few issues in my back room which is not working. So until that gets fixed, I'll be streaming here. Not really going to be much of an issue. You just get to see the kitchen a bit more, right? But yeah, we're not playing Sea of Thieves tomorrow. I really feel like I want to play, as much as I want to do it, guys, I want to play some WoW Classic. But I'm not going to stream WoW Classic because I know it's very saturated. I think it's calmed down a little bit though now. But I have been playing a little bit. I started my Gnome Tank, my Gnome Warrior. And I'm not going to lie, I said I'd never play it. I'm not going to enjoy it. I'm enjoying it. What can I say? I hope it works out with my game streams from the kitchen. Weren't super comfortable. I still play games in the night time when I've got spare time in here because if I needed to go to my back room, I'd have to lift my computer, my monitor, take all the wires out, and it's just like oh, such a ball ache. So it is. So most of my time when I'm playing games, I'm still in the kitchen. So just pull my my chair up in front of me and I can just have a little cheeky sit down. Apparently Cyberpunk's 277 is like getting multiplayer update planned for post-launch. Single player DLC confirmed. Awesome. I've never played that game. I don't know much about it, but for people who do, I'm sure that's very exciting. Right. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to push this last bit of avocado through and then we're good. I could do with not a bigger funnel, but just a thicker wick at the bottom. Especially for like thick puree. Because I know what chat's like. They like the puree thick, but we just can't get it through these tiny funnels. But yeah, guys, what's your feedback? Like, who here, right? And I won't get upset if you haven't been watching it, but who here has been watching my Instagram stories? Just want to see, or maybe you don't know about it. Like, what are these Instagram stories? So I've been doing the Instagram stories every day for my stream, and who here has been watching it? If you have, just say yes in chat. If you've been looking at them, what do you think about it? Just do a little feedback. Don't do social media, nor do I until I start streaming, so. But, no, that's fair enough. Not everyone likes social media. But we've been doing these Instagram stories. I just want a little bit of feedback if you have been watching it. If you've been enjoying it. I was actually thinking maybe to put these stories on my YouTube channel. On my what's it called? My short cooking video channel, because it's idle right now. It's not doing anything. So I thought maybe I should just put them on there, just for the sake of it. I know it's something, but what do you think about me putting it on YouTube? Do you reckon that would be a good idea, or Chef, it's kind of a waste of time, or what do you think about it, guys? I just want your feedback, your opinion about it. Do you reckon I should do it? Just start posting them on my short cooking videos? Just in case people don't like watching on Instagram, you know? And they also disappear on Instagram, which is a sad situation. But they do store in my account, but I have to post them on my main page, and I think you can only have so many, so... No, but I will have to check it out. Awesome, yeah, there's loads on there. Also, if you click on my main page, I've saved like 2 or 3, so you can see what they're all about. They're just basically little clips of like about a minute or 2 with me cooking during the stream. I've had some feedback from the people who have been watching them. They've been really liking it, so I was thinking about putting it on YouTube. I don't think many people are doing that, and I think that might be in like a nice little new thing for me to try, so I don't know, I'll give it a bash and we'll see. I might have to put some sound over it because it'll be quiet. I'll be like, So maybe I can just find some music or some very nice light music to go over it, overlay, which would be nice. I don't do YouTube either to keep up with like live content. No, that's fair enough. Everyone's either like, you know, whatever platform. Some people like to do both. To be honest with you, I don't watch a lot of YouTube in my opinion. But just for like a content creator like myself, I feel like that might be beneficial to put it on YouTube possibly. Hey, darling, how's it going? How you doing? How's your cheeky Wednesday? I was going to say Monday. How's your Wednesday going, sweetheart? Right, let me get the subs on the board. Because we've done the avocado, we've done the lettuce, we've done the pickled cabbage, we got the chicken marinating. We've been bashing our way through. I need to grate the cheese next, which I'll do. So we've got different cheeses in there. So let me get these subs we've had this morning on the board. Oof. Are subs discounted? If so, I can apply it. Only for like people who are not subbed. So people who are not subbed or they want to resub or brand new subs are 50% off. Gift subs are still the same. Whenever bits are thrown, I get an extra 10% whatever's thrown. And I think that's it for September, I think. I don't think there's anything else. Right. So look, where are we at now? Scroll down. Rocket, I'm going to get you on as a cheeky orange, good sir, if you're still here. I appreciate the 4 months.
Chicken and beans, chicken and beans.
Am I not surprised? Thank you, darling. I appreciate it.
You better go get you.
Guys, I hope you enjoy the gifty subs from the wife. And thank you so much, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Who had gifty subs? We had TD Vish, C Force, Puppa Mom, Knocked Up, and Beard for the Wind. I hope you guys enjoy the gifty subs. Enjoy, guys. And thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate it. Ice, I'm going to get you on as a cheeky purple, right? Or violet. Pretty sure he said violet. Which is purple. That's the only one I got, unfortunately. 3 here. Thank you so much, Ice, for the 4 months. Who else did we have? We have Nagata as well. Nagata, would you want me to put you on as a cheeky yellow, my friend? Thank you so much for that brand new sub as well.